Hey everybody, today I have a review for you of this Aipas F3 Adventurer folding e-bike that is seriously impressive for the price. So what makes the F3 Adventurer e-bike impressive? It's just an all-around great e-bike. It has a powerful 1500 watt motor with 100 Newton meters of torque. It has solid range, a 500 pound weight capacity, and it folds up for easy storage and transportation. Looking at the bike, it is an interesting design with 20-inch wheels and 3-inch fat tires, and it's sized perfectly in my opinion for most people. The rider height range is 4 foot 7 inches to 6 foot 5 inches, which is the vast majority of adults, and it weighs 68 pounds, which is actually on the lighter side for e-bikes. Feel free to pause the video here to see all the dimensions. And here are its detailed specifications for those of you that are curious. It does come with a Shimano 7-speed gear set that works well. I've had no slippage. It has a fairly bright headlight. And it has a taillight with integrated turn signals as well, which I do like to see. Now for stopping power, it has 180mm disc brakes front and rear, though they are standard cable-driven brakes, not hydraulic, which would be preferred. A big plus, though, is its suspension. Not only does it have a front suspension, but it has a rear suspension as well that really helps soak up bumps. It has BMX-style handlebars too, which are pretty cool and allow for easy adjustment, and the controls are very straightforward and easy to understand. I do like the twist throttle that Aipas uses on their e-bikes as opposed to a thumb throttle like a lot of other manufacturers use. Now setting up the F3 Adventurer is pretty easy. It comes with everything you need and is packaged well, and installation is very straightforward. I did have some help from my son since this will likely be his bike eventually. They do have assembly instructions and a video online as well, which is helpful. Folding it is easy as well. You just unclip a couple of places and fold it in. And it gets nice and small. And yeah, overall it looks good. But how is it to ride? All right, I am out here riding this Aipas F3 Adventurer e-bike, and this is another e-bike from Aipas that I am definitely impressed with for the money. Some of you guys will remember I reviewed the M2 Pro a while back, which is a full-size fat tire e-bike. This is a folding e-bike, which still offers a lot of functionality, and I like it a lot. Starting with the power and the range on this. So this has up to 1500 watts of peak power from its electrical motor, which is really solid. 1500 watts is substantial, especially in a smaller e-bike like this. It has no problem getting to its 28 mile per hour top speed. You get tired, there's no issues at all, just using the throttle and going, which I really like. And I'm like I said, I'm very impressed with the 1500 watts of power. A lot of e-bikes out there have 500 watts or 750 watts, maybe 1000, but 1500 is really solid. And in the range, this is about average, what I typically see. If you're using a lot of throttle or a level 5 high power assist, pedal assist, you're going to get maybe 20 miles of range or so. But if you use a lower level of pedal assist and don't really use the throttle, you could easily get 40 miles out of this realistically, which is pretty solid for I think most people. So I'm definitely happy with the range and, like I said, the power in general. It does have a UL certified battery, which is good. That's very important for electrical safety. How it is to ride, it's very smooth. I know I've said this before, and I'll keep saying it. I think every e-bike should have a front and rear suspension. A lot of e-bikes have just the front suspension. This one has the front and rear suspension, which is very helpful when you go over bumps. It's mind-boggling to me that people or the companies have no rear suspension on bikes like this when that's where your butt goes. So you feel every bump if you don't have a rear suspension back there. So I definitely like it. This suspension on this definitely soaks up the bumps pretty good. Riding right now, going over some bumps actually as we speak, and it just glides over them. You barely feel them, which is how it should be, in my opinion. As for brakes, this does have disc brakes front and rear. but they are normal, like cable brakes. They're not hydraulic brakes like I would prefer to see. That said, they do work pretty well. They still slow it down fine. Just hydraulic brakes are more reliable and can potentially offer better stopping power. But this is, like I said, a budget e-bike. So there is that compromise, but it does seem to be that that's the only compromise that I found on it. Like I said, it's got lots of power, solid range, it's smooth, good suspension, has a horn. I know I've given some e-bike manufacturers a hard time when they just include a bell. This one does have a real horn, which is good. It's got headlights, taillights, turn signals. The display is fine. The gears, it does have a Shimano 7-speed gear set, which works well. I've had no slippage or issues there. I do also like this twist throttle. A lot of the e-bikes that are out there have the thumb throttle, which is fine, but I think this twist throttle is much nicer. Just smoother, easier to use, in my opinion, just like riding a motorcycle. And like I said, this goes. So right now I'm doing full throttle and cruising at just over 20 miles an hour. I did not do anything to unlock additional power or speed in this. I want it to be exactly how it was, how you get it. They do have options where if you adjust some of the settings, you can make it so it can go faster than 20 miles an hour on throttle, faster than 28 with pedal assist. But depending on where you're located, that is breaking the law. So I want it to be just how it ships, how it is. And I think that's fine. There's plenty of speed for me in this type of e-bike. But yeah, overall, I'm very impressed with it. I'll go a little bit off-road here and show you guys going over some of these bumps. It's not bad at all. Very smooth. Getting all of the leaves here, but very smooth. Hardly bouncing at all. Just covering my feet in leaves. But yeah, overall, like I said, very impressed with it. Has no problem going up hills. I'm in pedal assist 3 right now, going up a pretty decent hill, and I am barely trying. Very rarely do I take it out of gear 7 because I just don't have a need to. And like I said, I've just been very, very happy with it. This also has a 500-pound weight capacity, which 500 pounds is a lot. Even full-size e-bikes don't typically have that high of a weight capacity on it. So that's definitely good to see. This can be definitely used for utility. It has that rack on the back where you can put different things and haul things. So I think just all around, this is really solid. And the fact that it's a folding e-bike brings that additional versatility. You can put it in the back of your SUV and not have to worry about having to have a bike rack to trailer it. So overall, like I said, I'm very impressed with it. I think this is definitely an option you should consider if you're looking at getting this style of e-bike. It works well, and for the money, I don't think you're going to find anything in this price range that offers more than this does.
As for pricing, the F3 Adventurer is very competitive. Currently, it's on sale for only $839, and if you use promo code TechJeff, it drops it even more down to only $813. That's a really great deal considering all its features and capabilities, and it is very highly rated too. On their website, it's currently rated a 4.86 out of 5 with nearly 1,000 reviews, so that's really good to see. They do offer it in a few different colors. I personally went with the black, as you've seen, but they also offer it in blue, red, and green. And there are a variety of accessories you can get for it too, like more baskets, an oversized seat, helmet, mirrors, phone mount, bags, that sort of thing. And yeah, like I said, overall, I'm very impressed with it, especially for the price. You get a lot of power, a UL certified battery with solid range, a front and rear suspension, a headlight and taillight with turn signals, and even though the brakes are cable driven, they still stop well, and all of that in a package that conveniently folds up. It is a very compelling option. But let me know what you guys think though in the comments section. And as always, guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more content. I have a lot on the way. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.